Barnaby Jones, starring Buddy Ebsen. Also starring Lee Merriweather, with guest stars Barry Sullivan, Meg Foster. Tonight's episode, a little glory, a little death.
No reason in the world why you can't play that part. I'll call the producer tomorrow, yeah? He's an old friend of mine. There we go.
Great.
Good night.
Ciao.
Drive carefully.
Okay.
Night. Night. Night, folks. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Oh, now, where did I leave it? You know, Billy is absolutely my favorite director, but he always goes home early.
Jason, darling, you made On a Dark Journey in 62, didn't you?
I say 64.
Actually, it was 1918. Thank you, fans. You sure know how to make a fella feel good. That picture was made in 1962. We wrapped it in Rome, I remember.
Fair.
And you haven't made a film since, have you, Jason?
I wouldn't want to, Doll. The garbage they're turning out today isn't exactly my cup of tea.
No, of course not. Good night, doll. Come on, doll.
Good night, Jason. Call you for lunch.
All right.
Nice party, Jason.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming.
Hey, honey. Want to join us at home?
Yeah.
Sure.
Nick, I'll get my car. Yeah.
Okay.
Hello? Harry? Jason Craig. He didn't show up. Big deal? Harry, he was supposed to be here with my money. I took a hell of a chance bringing that stuff in for you.
You're getting $150,000 for it, dear boy.
If the police find out what I did, you know how long I'd be in San Quentin? Now, Harry, I want my share of that money. You promised me, and you promised that it would be here. Hold on, Harry. Who are you? Where did you come from?
Came in to take a little nap, and I woke to, looks like little Glory is going to be in for a little luck for a change.
Craig.
Craig, who are you talking to?
Go on. Talk some more.
Harry, I'll call you back later. Now, look, I'm afraid you've got the wrong impression.
Sure.
Now, just wait a minute.
Oh, take your paws off of me!
Take it easy. I can explain everything that you think. All right. Come on, get up. We can talk about this thing.
And I've been living mostly in New York with my father, John Talbot, since their divorce. Anyhow, I haven't been out here in over a year. Until now.
Gloria Colby, local actress, after leaving a party at actor Jason Craig, drove over. Police divers are still searching for
my mother's body. Well, they haven't found her. They dragged up the car, but...
I don't quite understand what it is you want from me, Miss Talbot. This is a terrible accident, but...
No.
You don't think it was an accident?
Mr. Jones, see, I feel... No, I'm sure that my mother never would have been driving on that road. You see, it runs around a cliff. First on one side and then on the other, all the way.
So?
She had acrophobia.
That's a fear of heights.
She hated even going up in an elevator. I don't know what happened to my mother, but I do know that there's no way that you could get her up on a high place driving around on that road. She was afraid. She was scared silly of heights. I mean, she'd even drive 20 miles out of her way just to avoid some kind of lousy little hill. Excuse me.
Do you know of anyone who might have wanted to harm your mother?
No. Well, it's like I said, I really haven't seen that much of her since she and my father split up. I've always wanted to be an actress. I hope I can be as good as she is, you know. So I'd watch her whenever she had a part on a television show. People even say that we look a little alike. You know, but I remember that whenever I was able to visit her, she was terrified of heights. She was really terrified. Can I borrow a pencil and paper? Yes. I want to show you something. Okay, X. Let's say that's Jason Craig's house, right? Where the party was. Y, my mother's apartment. And here's the lake. Now, this road is the long road, but it's flat and it's fast, and it would take her from door to door. Over here you have the other road. Of course, it's shorter, but it's all uphill. And there are cliffs, and there is no way that my mother ever would have taken that road. I know it.
Is this all you have, Miss Talbot?
Oh, no, sir. I might have some money here, and I would like to pay you whatever.
Oh, no, that isn't what I mean. Is that all the evidence you have? Do you have any other reason to suspect foul play?
No, sir, I think I have enough evidence.
Well, thank you very much. We have your hotel phone number, and let me check into this. We'll give you a call.
Thank you very much. Bye. Thank you.
Barnaby, now Miss Talbot says she hasn't seen her mother in over a year. Maybe she got over her acrophobia.
Maybe, maybe not. Locate her doctor and find out about that.
All right. Anything else?
Yes, call the studio, Screen Actors Guild, and find out all you can about Gloria Colby, her friends, everybody she ever knew. I'll meet you in a couple hours.
Back here?
No, at Ben Frank's on the Strip.
Where are you going?
I'm going to see a movie star.
Is Mr. Jones to see you, sir?
I said no visitors. Lose him.
Yes, I'm sorry, sir, but he says it's important. He's a private investigator, sir.
Oh?
It's about that accident, that Miss Colby, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Jones?
Great picture. Trail of the West. I saw it twice.
Thank you. My man said you wanted to talk to me about this, Miss Colby. Could you make it fast, please, Mr. Jones? I think I'm coming down with a cold. I have to stay out of drafts. Sit down.
Thank you. Yeah, that's a good idea, stay out of drafts. Even though Army medical research has never been able to correlate drafts with a common cold.
Fascinating. I thought Miss Colby's death had been cleared up. The police have already been here.
Yes, I read that. They think it was an accident.
You don't?
Oh, I can imagine that it could have happened. Woman comes to your party, she has a few drinks, dark road, things like that. Just seems odd that she would choose a winding, steep road with her fear of height. Acrophobia is what they call it.
I know.
You know that's what she had, or that's what they call it?
I know that's what it's called. Look, Mr. Jones, I've already told the police I didn't know this Miss Colby at all. I haven't the vaguest idea how she came to be at my party. It's just one of those spur-of-the-moment kind of get-togethers. I just come back from a USO tour, and, well, I just flown in from Hong Kong.
And you don't remember any more about Gloria Colby having talked?
It's all on a police record. I told the police I saw this woman around 10-ish with her coat. I assumed she was leaving, and that's really all I know.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Craig.
Jones, this fear of heights. The woman had been drinking. Now, isn't it entirely possible if she'd been drinking, she might have forgotten her fear?
Good point. It's worth thinking about. Oh, take care of your cold, and hey, why don't you try some sassafras tea? And if it gets you in the throat, gargle with salt. Trail of the West. Great picture.
Thank you, Mr. Jones.
You know, they ought to re-release that. At least run it on television. Don't forget, sassafras tea.
Excuse me. Importer's Emporium. Mr. March? Yes. Oh, just a moment, please. Mr. March, telephone.
Thank you.
Hello, Harry March.
Jason, Harry, where the devil's my money?
Cool it, Jason, cool it. Your money's here. Why don't you come and get it? You could buy me lunch.
Harry, a detective by the name of Jones was just here.
The police?
No, private detective.
What did he want?
Well, he was saying something about her having acrophobia, fear of heights. Harry, I'm getting scared.
Now, look, laddie Buck, let's not get ourselves all worked up. At least until we know if this Mr. Jones is really a problem. Okay?
Okay, you're okay if you say so.
Oh, but I do.
Oh, this Gloria Colby never caused any trouble. I had to push her for the rent a couple of times, but she didn't break up the furniture, louse up the plumbing. No problems like that. But I don't recall no particular people ever coming around here. Regular loner she was. And that's about all I can tell you. You know, in a place like this, you can't ask the tenants too many questions. I mean, I figure that their lives are their own business, you know? Mostly they're actresses, models, what have you. They come in, they stay a couple of months, and they move. Like a life cycle, you know what I mean?
Butterfly.
Yeah. Oh, like I said, you know, I ain't really sure that I should have let you in like this because, after all, you ain't really a cop, you know?
Well, very kind of you, sir. Thank you.
Right on time?
Well, in Bangkok, maybe. What kept you?
The mystery of life. Check with the doctor?
Now, Doris was right. Gloria Colby had severe acrophobia. The doctor doubts whether she would ever have driven near a place with a hill, let alone a cliff.
Anything from the studio?
Well, only that Gloria Colby was not beating the town.
Yeah, I just came from her place. New mansion.
The casting director told me that with the bad breaks the last few years, Gloria would have done just about anything for a job. The italics are his. Oh, and her answering service said that she checked in the night she died from Jason Craig's party. Called in about midnight.
Betty, I got a tickling feeling in the back of my neck, like I'm being followed. Don't look. Phone's out back. Play along. Well, I think I'll just call them and find out what they're talking about. Where's the phone?
Out back.
3 minutes.
Corby Lyons? Yes. Yes, he works for me, does deliveries, things like that. Why, has he done something wrong?
He's been following me.
Why would he do that?
Haven't the least idea. That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Thank you. So, something the matter?
No, I was thinking about your rattan. All comes from Hong Kong.
Yes.
Real nice.
Thank you.
I was just talking to a man from Hong Kong today. That is, he just got back from there. You might even know him. When I talked to him, he had a towel around his neck with the same insignia as your tennis racket. And named, Craig. Jason Craig.
Craig. You mean the actor?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I know him. He's a very pleasant fellow. We've played tennis together many times. He's... Well, speak of the devil. Jason! I was wondering when you'd get here. You know, I've reserved the court for 12. We're going to have to get a move on. Chop, chop, as they say in the Orient. Of course, I could change it to 1 if you'd like.
No. I think we can still make it in time. Mr. Jones, isn't it? What's the cliche? Small world.
That's one.
Mr. Jones, have you been able to find out anything about that poor, unfortunate woman?
Gloria Colby, a little. Matter of fact, when I was going through her apartment, I ran across a picture. She was with several other stock players from Marathon, about 1953. You were there then, weren't you?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I was, but I'm afraid I don't remember her.
You know, I have the same problem with remembering things. Some days I just can't remember a thing. You did say she left your place at 10 o'clock.
That's right.
Well, that's what I mean about remembering. Her exchange said that she called them from your place around midnight.
Well, Mr. Jones, it was a very large party. What I said was that I saw her with her coat around 10 o'clock. I assumed she was leaving. I just didn't see her after that.
Who knows when she left?
Exactly.
Well, it's nice to see that you're feeling much better, Mr. Craig.
Feeling better?
You're cool.
Oh.
Yeah, it's nice that you recovered so suddenly that you can go out and play a little tennis.
Well, we just can't let little things get us down.
Another cliche.
How did Jones get here? To you?
I don't know.
You don't?
I sent Lyons to follow him. He must have fouled up. Let the old fool catch him.
Old fool? Old fox, maybe.
If it wasn't Lyons who killed that bird and got us into this mess...
It wasn't my fault. I only did it to keep her from...
Want to count it? $150,000 tax-free dollars. Jason, why don't you go home and quit worrying? Think about how you're going to spend all that money. All that lovely money. Get me Corby Lyons.
Well, let's see. That was last Tuesday. That was the 18th. Yes, here it is. Entertainment Tour 512 arrived from Hong Kong by way of Clark Field at 2:30. In fact, I remember it quite well. Mr. Craig gave me his autograph. Made me a big hero with my wife.
You remember how they came through from the airplane?
Well, now let's see. The plane came all the way up to the hangar, and they all came through, the dancers and the others.
As I remember it, there was a chauffeur waiting for Mr. Craig. He went directly to the car. They had parked it outside.
Then he didn't come through the regular turnstile.
No, he sent his larger baggage through. But it's a little difficult putting somebody like him through a detailed customs check after he's just spent 6 weeks of his time to shake hands with half the guys still in Indochina.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see where that would be difficult. I can see that.
Right, Martha, Monday. If Barnaby says it's all right, I'll see you. Bye. Barnaby? You here? Barnaby!
You know, you're lucky to be alive. You may very well have a concussion. Know who hit you?
I got a pretty good idea.
Who?
We have professional secrets too, Doc.
I thought you told me when you came out here to retire, you were going to sit in the sun and raise horses.
That's what I was trying to do. That's what we plan to do for the weekend.
Well, I don't want you out of this for 48 hours minimum, and another 48 in the house. Look, I meant what I said about a concussion, Barnaby. God takes care of fools, I guess. Nah, I'll let myself out. I'll bill you personally. I'm sure private detectives don't have a medical plan.
Thank you, Dr. Reynolds. Bye.
Betty, get me a shirt out of the top
No.
drawer. Betty.
N-O.
Mr. Jones? The man let me in. He said that, What happened to you?
We had a little accident. I fell. I'm fine.
Oh, I'm sorry. You see, I called your office and, the message service said that you were at home, but I didn't realize that. I really didn't think you'd mind if I came out.
No, it's all right. It's all right.
Well, you see, sir, I wanted to know if you found out anything about my mother's death.
Doris, why don't you sit down?
Oh, it's okay. Oh, it's not very nice, is it? Well, you did find out something.
I found smuggling. There's nothing to indicate that your mother was mixed up in it.
Well, she couldn't have been.
You realize that I'm in this thing so far now that I just can't back off. Even if I wanted to, I don't think they'd let me. They think I know too much. Would you help me?
Well, how? Well, what can I do? Who are they?
I won't be up and around again for a few days, but I think I know a couple of fellas who would be awfully nervous if they thought your mother was still alive. Now, will you sit down?
Okay.
Jack, you know I'm right when I say that the business has changed. We can't go on doing things the way we used to 15, 20 years. You have always been a conservative, and very effectively, too. But the world has changed. Today, with the name of this ball game today is independent production. And you and I both know a lot of good pictures have been made for under $1 million. Now, is there any reason why we can't put together a package? I'll be the star. We get one of these bright young directors.
It's not quite as simple as that, Jason.
Look, I've read some great stories lately. I have enough money to pay for an option on a screenplay. Actors, you handle some of the best actors in town. All we have to do is show them a good script and... What's wrong? You look as if you've seen a ghost. Yeah, ghost. It's funny, huh? The way all these women look alike today with their dark glasses and their crazy hairdos. Hello, can I have the city room, please? Mr. Hartman. Bob, Jason Craig. Yes, fine, thank you, fine. How about yourself? Good, good. Bob, what I wanted to ask you was this. A small story, maybe you missed it. An actress by the name of Gloria Colby had an accident after leaving my house the other night. Oh, you know about it. Yeah, sure. What I was wondering, Bob, have the police found anything more in the search for her body? They haven't, huh? Mm-hmm. Well, as I said, I haven't quite been able to get it out of my mind. Thanks, Bob.
The messenger from Marathon said that that's all they had of her in the Stoll department.
Gloria Colby?
Something, isn't it? Someone could change that much. She looks almost like her daughter does now. Oh, and she wasn't using her name then, Gloria Colby. It was Ellie Hansen, her real name.
Trail to the west.
Come on, Doris, he's in here.
How'd it go?
Did he see you? Well, I did just like you told me, Mr. Jones. I think he was really jolted.
I thought he would be. You want to go through with the rest of it?
If it'll help.
It could. Remember what we rehearsed?
Every line. I'm a good study.
What time is it?
It's a little after 6.
Make it for 8.
Who is this?
I'm sure you know. I realize you never expected to hear from me again, Mr. Craig, but I still think we have something to talk about. Maybe more now, right?
Who is this?
Oh, come on, Mr. Craig.
Now, look, I've never harmed anyone in my life. I've never been mixed up in a crime before. I just brought that stuff in for somebody else. I didn't mean to.
But you did. And I'm glad you did. Mr. Craig, could you meet me at my apartment? That's 1810 Courtney, tonight at 8.
Yeah.
Fine. Goodbye. Oh, I almost forgot. Bring $50,000 with you. I think he's going to be there. He sounded really upset. Mr. Jones, he said something about, bringing in the stuff for a friend. The smuggling?
It fits. Marseille's tight. Mexico, too. More and more coming in from the Orient. Hong Kong. Heroin, probably. What better way to bring it in? A great humanitarian tour by a big movie star. Who's going to bother him at customs?
My mother was connected some way, wasn't she?
Seems so.
Hello.
Harry, she's not dead.
Who? Calmly, Jason.
Gloria Colby, I saw her.
You drunk?
I wish I were.
But she was in the car. You said she was dead before she went in the water.
Harry, I tell you, she's alive. I've talked to her on the phone. I've seen her.
If she's alive, why hasn't she gone to the police?
Blackmail. She wants me to be at her place at 8 o'clock this evening. She wants $50,000. Harry, what can we do?
Pay it? What else? You do like she said. You go to her place, and you pay it. I know it'll cut into your take a little, but I wouldn't complain too much about that if I were you. After all, it was you who dropped the ball when you were so careless, letting her overhear the phone call you made.
Barnaby, you know what the doctor said.
Sure, and he's right, unless you're chasing a murderer. Give me another patch mic from the desk, will you?
All right. Let me help you with that, Doris.
Oh, thanks.
There you go. There you go. Okay?
Yeah.
All right.
I thought I'd go with you.
I was just leaving. Why?
Are you taking a gun, Jason?
Gun? What do I need a gun for?
Because you fouled it up once, didn't you, Jason?
right?
A little nervous. How about you?
Yeah.
Your mother's scrapbook. I don't think I want you this close to him. Try sitting in this chair over here. Yeah. Put on your glasses. Yeah. You told me you were a quick study. You are. You're also a good actress. It's your trade, right?
Right.
I'm a good private detective. Now we're both on, okay?
Okay. Come in. Close the door. Did you bring the money?
Yeah, I brought it. $50,000.
I suppose you probably think that's a lot to pay. But besides leaving me for dead, there's the drugs. And I'm sure the police would love to know that Jason Craig has been smuggling drugs into the country.
I was broke. I needed the money. If you hadn't been listening in...
Yes, but I was.
Don't move. Well, you almost did it. If I left it up to Jason here, you'd have enough on tape to put us away forever.
Give me an E for effort.
How about D for dumb? We'll all be going now, together. Harry, isn't there some other way? Like what, for instance? Well, she's alive, isn't she? When she fell in my house, she wasn't killed. At least I haven't killed anybody.
Doris, might as well take off your wig. We've lost.
Doris? Who are you?
Craig. Gloria Colby is dead. The police found her body earlier today. And if it was an accident, as you say, then your conscience must be clear and maybe it can be proved. But if you let him kill her, that's premeditated murder and you haven't got a way out.
Jason, you took a hard $150,000. You brought in heroin. You are in deep, deep, deep.
That's Doris Talbot. She's daughter of the woman who died in your house. She's the daughter of Ellie Hansen.
Ellie?
That strike a chord? Ellie Hansen. That's the name that Gloria Colby used to use when she was a young stock player at Marathon.
Marathon? Ellie Hansen.
Yeah, you remember now? I think she was even in a picture that you were in.
Ellie Hansen.
Of course, that was a long time ago, and people change in Hollywood, don't they?
Jason, time is wasting. Come on. Ellie Hansen.
Doris is just a girl who wants a chance to be an actress. Young, innocent, starting out. even as Ellie was, and as you were. Mr. Jason Craig.
Let's go! No, Harry, no. We're not going to harm this girl. There's been enough killing. Go closer. I didn't want any of this smuggling. I just needed the money. We have an early call tomorrow, Ellie. You better get some rest.
You called me Ellie.
Can I take you to your hotel?
Oh, it's only just up the street. If you don't mind, I think I'd like to walk.
What are you going to do now? Go home?
I don't know. You know, when I first came out here, I thought maybe I'd stay a while. But now I'm not so sure. I'll try my luck at acting. I guess that Hollywood is really a tough place, huh?
Yeah, it takes a special kind of courage, I guess. Your kind, I'd say.
Well, maybe I'll think about it. Walk me home?
I would like to.
Barnaby Jones, a QM production, starring Buddy Ebsen, also starring Lee Merriweather, Mark Shera, with guest stars Lawrence Hilton Jacobs, Alan Miller, Lara Parker, Pat Corley, with special guest star Percy Rodriguez. Tonight's episode, The Price of Anger.
We're not studying contract law here. We're chained to an ancient galley with acid mouth Donovan beating the tom-tom.
I'm telling you, man, those exams next week, they're gonna be murder.
Well, I got the rest of the afternoon off. Why don't we grab some lunch before we crack the books for civil procedures? What do you think?
Nay. I gotta tote the old barge.
Wes, these are the biggies, finals, remember?
I know it's the biggies. But if I don't get the bread up for my tuition, not even straight A's is gonna do me any good. Get together this afternoon after class.
All right. If it has to be, it has to be. I'll see you later, okay?
Hey, JR, look, don't worry about the exams. Remember that old slogan? If you use the methods of Socrates, you rise yourself above mediocrity.
Santa Monica, 422 Greenlee.
422 Greenlee.
Say, can you step it up a little? I'm late already.
I'm doing the best I can.
Say, make that the Beverly Seville instead, will you? I just thought of something, and really step on it, huh?
All right.
No, leave it. Pick me up in 10 minutes at the side entrance by the cottages. Do you know it?
Yeah, but I can't leave this thing running, my man.
There's another $20 for you later on top of the meter.
What happened? Okay, just lie still. Right? Just take it. Wow.
What are you doing? What are you doing to that man?
He's heard bad. I was just...
Wes Carter, yeah. Well, he gave me this number in case I wanted to reach him. All right, well, look, when he gets in, would you tell him JR called? Thanks. Bye.
Oh, you still here? I thought you and your friend Wes had some heavy studying to do.
Barnaby, I've been calling all over town. I don't know what happened to him.
Hey, nobody minding the store out here? Where's Betty?
Oh, hello, John. Betty is having her hair done. She has a heavy dinner date tonight. Have some coffee?
No, thanks. I'm on a run. JR, I just talked to one of your professors over at law school. He says you and a fellow named Wes Carter are pretty good friends.
Yeah, we're in some of the same classes. Why?
Know where I can find him?
As a matter of fact, I'm looking for him myself. What's the matter?
Well, right now, a charge of felonious assault and robbery.
Wes?
Maybe more. The victim is in the hospital, critical.
You're kidding me.
John, I've met Wes several times, and he didn't seem like a criminal type.
Well, however he may seem, Barnaby, we have an eyewitness.
Who? What happened?
A woman was walking her dog near the Beverly Seville Hotel and saw this young black fella bending over an unconscious man, going through his pockets.
And you think it was Wes? That's ridiculous, Lieutenant. There's no way.
Take it easy, Jedediah. John.
Well, the woman started to yell out. The guy took off, got behind the wheel of a taxi, and belted out. A hotel security guard spotted the license number. We traced it to this Wes Carter. He owns the cab.
Barnaby Jones Investigations.
I'm telling you, Lieutenant, it's a mistake. There's no way it can be him.
Jedediah.
Hello?
Hey, JR? It's Wes. Look, I got to talk to you, man. I'm in the jam.
Gloria. Hi. Listen, are we still out for tonight?
What are you talking about? It's me, Wes.
I know. 8 o'clock okay at your place?
No. Meet me over at Frazzie's. It's a place off 79th and Adams, right? It's a pool room.
Right, okay, I'll meet you there. Look your prettiest. Yeah, goodbye. My date, sorry.
Yeah. Listen, JR, if you should hear from your friend, I'd advise him to come in and talk to us.
Okay.
Have that coffee next time, Barnaby.
John, who was the victim?
A lawyer named Milliken. Handles a lot of work for S.P. Powell Company.
Powell? Isn't that one of those outfits that's plugging for a state lottery?
Uh-huh. Plenty of muscle, plenty of connections. I'll see you guys later.
Okay.
That is the first Gloria I ever talked to that sounded like she might need a shave.
It was Wes. He's scared to death. He wants to see me, Barnaby.
We should see Biddle.
I know, but he's a friend of mine. I just want to hear his side first.
Jedediah, I respect your instincts, but keep in mind that Lieutenant Biddle has to operate on facts, not feelings.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, I told you once. Time.
All right, let me see. You picked him up at the Rotham building, and he asked to go to 422 Greenlee, right?
Yes, I have it right here on my trip sheet.
Everything all right?
Yeah, Joey. Everything's cool, man.
I get a feeling that if you said it wasn't, I'd get a pool cue bent over my skull.
You better believe it. Ever since I lost my folks when I was a kid, Joe's been everything, man. My mother, my brother, my father, everything.
Yeah. All right, let me see. Oh, what'd you do with the cab? Where is it?
I left it in the garage. A small place over on Adams. Got a mechanic there. He takes care of it for me.
It's not gonna take the police too long to find it. All right. Is that it, Wes? I mean, is that everything?
It's everything, man. Honest.
The only problem is you ran.
I know I ran, but what else could I do? The woman was screaming murder.
You know how that looks.
Oh, yeah. I know how it looks. Blackie on whitey turf. Spells it all out.
Wait a minute, what?
Oh, come on, man. I'm black. Dig that?
No, I definitely do not dig that. And I never heard you talk that way before.
You'd be talking a lot different if I went out with your sister.
Look, you called me, okay? You want my help and you want to keep testing my friendship.
JR, they're gonna railroad me, man. What can I do?
You go to the police and you tell them just what you told me. Hey, look, you want to be a lawyer? Huh? Well, then look at the case. It is your word against what that woman thinks she saw. You're in school, you don't have a record, you're studying a respected profession. Those are points for you. And don't forget your passenger. He'll clear you.
Yeah, a passenger. JR. Look, there's something that... That's him. That's the guy I picked up.
That's your passenger?
Yeah, Joe. Joe, turn the set up.
Late this morning on the grounds of the Beverly Seville Hotel, and who died less than an hour ago as a result of his injuries. The police have announced they expect to make an arrest shortly. More news and weather in a moment.
He's dead. He's dead. Wes, the facts are still the same. You have got to go to the police.
No way.
Look, they're gonna find you anyway. You might as well do it voluntarily.
There's only one way that it looks right now. A murder rap.
Must have been something pretty valuable in there to have a chain to his wrist.
But what? Securities, money, jewelry?
Wes told you that he thought that Milligan was being followed.
Yeah, that's why Wes figures that Milligan decided in the middle of the trip to change directions to the Beverly Seville to shake whoever was following him. But obviously, it didn't work.
Assuming, of course, you accept Wes's story that the cab was being followed.
Why would he lie about a thing like that?
I'm sure the police could come up with a lot of reasons depending on Wes's financial situation. You did say that your friend was having trouble making ends meet?
Well, yeah, I did, Barnaby. I mean, Wes, like a lot of guys, you know, he has to break his back getting enough money to make up the difference between government grants, what school actually costs, but that doesn't make him a thief and a murderer.
Relax, JR. I think Barnaby's being the devil's advocate.
Betty's right, and from the devil's point of view, the burden of proving himself innocent is Wes's problem.
You know what? Look, we got the trip sheet here, and it tells us where Wes picked Milligan up, where he wanted to go. We got a picture of him, right? That's a lot more to go on than we've had in most cases, don't you think?
I don't like the idea of our withholding information from Lieutenant Biddle.
I know. All right, Barnaby, give me a couple of hours, huh? To play angel's advocate?
Stay in touch.
I will. Thanks.
Well, what?
Oh, I was just trying to decide how the two of you would look in halos. Pretty good.
Well, your information is correct. Mr. Milligan did do some work for us in a legal capacity, but he didn't have an office here.
I see. Well, is there somebody else I can talk to? Mr. Powell?
Well, he's in the middle of a meeting right now. So.
And drop everything else. George, I've done my part. Now you do yours.
Oh, no problem, Mr. Powell. I'll take care of everything.
Mr. Powell?
Wait, just a minute, you can.
I need just a minute of your time. My name is J.R. Jones. It's about Howard Milligan.
Private investigation.
Yeah, we're checking into his death. I understand he did some legal work for you.
Yeah, some.
And you saw him yesterday?
Yesterday? Let me see. I'm really not sure.
He was here, Mr. Powell, around noon, remember?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. For a minute or two.
Yeah, well, he had an attaché case with him. Do you happen to know what was in it?
Attaché? That's a lawyer's trademark. Could have been his lunch.
Chained to his wrist?
Well, streets are full of thieves. You can't be too careful. Listen, I'm very busy.
Sure. Thanks for your time.
Call George Anderson's office. Tell him I want to talk to him as soon as he gets there.
Yes, sir.
If you want to keep your job, keep your mouth shut.
afternoon, Miss Lennox. My name is Jones. I'm with Barnaby Jones Investigations.
Well?
Well, I'm asking all of your neighbors if they know this man. Do you?
Oh, yeah, I saw him on TV. People aren't safe anymore.
Yeah, well, I've got information that he was probably on his way here to visit one of the tenants when he was murdered.
Oh, really? Well, I'm sorry I can't help you. I never saw him before.
Okay, thank you.
You bet. I thought you said this Milligan wasn't going to tell anybody where he was going.
He had to tell one person.
Who?
The cab driver.
Yeah, but there's...
All right. No sense taking any chances. I'm going to change your reservation. You're going to fly out tonight.
No, wait a minute. Just hold everything. Just hold on. You told me that all I had to do was pick up an attaché case from this Milligan
Mm-hmm.
and keep it for you.
Yeah.
Another favor. Now the guy's dead. And there's a private investigator nosing around my place. Just what have you gotten me into?
Hey, Christine. Oh, baby. I'm not trying to get you into any kind of trouble, am I?
Just what was in that attaché case anyway? Something big, right? And you weren't going to tell me about it.
What was inside that attaché case was some inside information on a stock deal I'm working on for a guy.
A man got killed for that?
Well, how do I know what the killer was after? All I know is if the Securities and Exchange Commission ties the leak on that information to my guy through me, I'm out of business. Now, will you go get packed, please? I'll call you later.
George! George! George, damn it, wait a minute!
You'll be ready when I call you.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm not leaving.
Betty, listen, tell Barnaby that I'm not going to be back for a while, okay? I think there's pay dirt here after all. Yeah. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.
I thought you were, what do you want?
I'm sorry. What did I interrupt here? A lover's quarrel?
No. I told you that I can't help you. So would you leave me alone because I'm very busy?
Yeah, I can see. What, did you decide to take a sudden trip here, right?
What? If you don't get out of here, I'm going to call the police.
Well, that's a good idea. Do you know the number?
What are you bugging me for? You want to find out who murdered this Milligan guy? Why don't you find the taxi driver?
Who said anything about a taxi driver?
Oh, right. I saw it on TV. Like I said, he was mugged by a taxi driver.
No, the police only mentioned a suspect. They never said anything about a taxi driver.
Well, then I must have heard about it somewhere else. Now, will you please leave?
Miss Lennox, look. I'm just trying to help out a friend in trouble. Now, in order to do that, I have to find out why Milligan was killed. I think it has something to do with what was in the attaché case he was carrying, whether it was a lot of money or jewelry or whatever. Now, he was on his way here to see you, wasn't he?
No.
Well, if not you, then the guy who just left, George?
Get out.
All right. But I want you to think about it, and I want you to call me. Miss Lennox, we're talking about murder here. Looks like dirty tricks by the opposition to me.
It's just kids, but I have to do this almost every day.
Oh, yeah? Do you manage this whole place by yourself here?
No, I'm just a volunteer. Mr. Anderson's in charge of this headquarters.
You mean George Anderson, the guy that just went in the back there?
That's right. He's the senator's campaign manager.
The senator looks much better, don't you think?
Yeah, much. Don't forget to vote next month.
I sure won't.
Stewart for senator. May I help you? Yes, just a minute, please. Excuse me, Mr. Anderson, it's Mr. Powell again.
Hello, Sam.
This is the fourth phone booth I've been in since downtown, George. Don't you let people know where you are?
I'm sorry, Sam. You know, I had a lot of things to take care of.
Yeah. Well, let me add something to your list. That fellow was in the office when you were leaving? Uh-huh. Well, he's looking for Milliken.
You mean, J.R. Jones?
Yeah, you know him?
No, but I have a feeling I'm going to before very long. Sam, don't worry about it, will you, please? I'll take care of him.
Well, you better.
Bye, Sam. J.R. Jones gets around, doesn't he? Must really think he's on to something.
Well, if he is, I sure hope I'm not around when he finds out the answers.
You're not going to be, remember? You're going on the 7:30 flight.
You know, you haven't said anything about traveling expenses.
Oh. All right, I guess I can spare a couple of hundred.
A couple of hundred? You kidding? Add a couple of zeros to that.
You know, you never tried to hustle me like this before, babe. Why now?
Oh, listen to the kettle. And you haven't been hustling me, especially about whatever was in that attaché case. According to Jones, there must have been a fortune in it.
Listen, don't try to shake me down.
Oh, you want the police to do it? How about when they start to question your precious senator?
Keep him out of this.
No, you keep him out of this. Just look at it this way, George. It's just another campaign expense. I don't miss my plane.
Find Jacqueline, and I want you to stay very close to J.R. Jones. But first, I have another job for you.
There's a definite connection here. Powell to Milliken, and then Milliken to Lennox, Lennox to Anderson. Then it circles right back to Sam Powell again.
Sounds like a crooked circle to me if you use that empty attaché case as the bullseye.
Now, I'm sure that this Lennox woman is the key to getting Wes off the hook for Milliken's murder.
But from what you say, J.R., she's not the talkative type.
Yeah,
Well, we're going to have to leave that chore up to Lieutenant Biddle. Jedediah, you said a couple hours.
Yeah, I did. All right, the deal's the deal.
Barnaby Jones, investigations, man. Yes, he is, Lieutenant. Just a moment.
Lieutenant, I was just going to call you.
About what?
The Milliken case. I think there's a couple of things you should know.
You don't say.
Yeah, why don't I meet you at your office in about 15 minutes?
No. You be at 422 Greenlee in 10.
422 Greenlee?
The apartment of a Christine Lennox.
How did you know about that?
Now, J.R., you get yourself over here and tell me how you knew. J.R., you've told me everything you know, but I just can't seem to make the pieces fit together. And there certainly is not enough for me to lean on George Anderson, not with his connections.
Well, at least we know Wes Carter's in the clear.
Nobody who runs and hides is in the clear.
Lieutenant, you certainly can't believe he'd kill Christine Lennox.
You see it that way. His mother would see it that way. Maybe everybody who knows him, but I don't know him. And I have a solid eyewitness connecting him to the Milliken case. Now, if he's clean, why doesn't he come in and say so?
Well, I'm trying to get him to come in.
You know where he is? You're really holding out on me,
I just know how to get in touch with him, that's all.
J.R., the DA's office is going to want a case soon. I have to write up everything I know.
All right, I understand that.
I hope so. Because if you can't get him to come in or tell me how to nail him, the DA is going to start thinking accessory after the fact, withholding evidence.
Oh, come on, Lieutenant.
I'm sorry, JR. That's the way it is.
Yeah.
This is Mr. Frazee, isn't it? This is J.R. Jones. We met last night.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Yeah, well, listen, is Wes there?
Well, he ain't here.
Well, you know where I can reach him? It's very important.
Well, maybe I'll be hearing from him. Want to leave me a message?
No, I have to talk to him myself.
Well, why don't you come around tomorrow morning? You probably shall.
That's too late. I have to see him now.
Tomorrow morning.
Thanks, Joe.
I still can't figure why you don't want to talk to him. Right now, he's the only one trying to help you.
A big help. Turn myself in.
Yeah. Show him you got nothing to hide.
You running this side of the street now?
Oh, Wes, I raised you and pushed you through school to get you out of rat holes like this, not bury yourself deeper.
You raised me to stand up and take care of myself. That's what I'm doing.
If, by some stroke of misfortune, I don't get reelected to the state senate, my wife's going to be the happiest woman in the world.
Damn it, George. He didn't say one word about supporting the bill to legalize the state lottery.
Sam, he is against the lottery. So we're just going to take time to win him over. We just don't crowd it.
Don't crowd it. Now, you hear this. If the Committee on Elections ever finds out that you hustle me for an under-the-table contribution to the senator's campaign, we could both wind up spending a few years behind bars.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, I deliver.
I know that, Sam.
George, I'm nobody's fool. I know you never intended to wash that $100,000 through the senator's campaign fund. And you probably sent a couple of goons to rob Milliken so you could keep the money for yourself.
Sam, I don't...
Now, shut up and let me finish. Now, the fact that you and your people bungled the job and let the money slip through your fingers is of no concern to me. Because I don't really care who ends up with it. All I know is that I paid off.
Mm-hmm.
And now I want a commitment on that bill.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Oh, we're not open yet.
Just a fast game, Pops.
Well, why'd you come back in a couple hours?
Well, okay. See you later.
Oh, come on, Wes.
You tell anybody you were coming here?
No.
The guy just walked in, wanted to shoot a game. It didn't smell right to me.
They cops?
No, cops don't need excuses. Look, finish up your talking and get out.
I will, just as soon as I can pound some sense into this guy's head.
Come on, the same old jazz, turning myself in.
Wes, it is going to look better if you go in on your own rather than getting picked up, okay?
What difference does that make? They already got a witness, and she could put me away no matter what I do.
I told you, it's circumstantial evidence. She did not see you actually taking anything out of that attaché case.
Wait, the police think I took something out of that attaché case?
It should not come as any surprise to you that there was something of great value in it. Why should I know that? Because Milliken had it chained to his wrist. You saw that, didn't you?
No, I did not, no.
Wes, you told me...
Okay, look. I saw the case, all right? But it was covered with a raincoat.
Wait a minute. What do you mean it was covered with a raincoat?
It was over his arm, over the case. Look, I never saw no chain.
You also never said that there was anything about a raincoat. The police report didn't mention anything about a raincoat.
It was left in the cabin and I ditched it.
Wes, last time I talked to you about your passenger, you started to say something, that there was something else. Was it about the raincoat?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Well, then why didn't you say something?
How should I know why? I forgot! That's why.
All right, Wes, that's it. Come on. We're wasting time.
I'm telling you for the last time, man, no!
Wes, I'm in on this, too. The police know I've been holding out on him. I could be nailed as an accessory after the fact.
Oh, come on, man. You should have no problem convincing your people that your token black friend turned on you. They believe the worst anyway.
Okay, Wes. You call it, you play it. And I don't want you to worry about me tipping off the police because they're going to find you anyway.
Well, don't you want to hassle me too?
No, you're already in deep enough trouble.
Hold it, Mr. Jones. Now, there doesn't have to be any trouble. We just want to talk. Down there, in the alley.
Come on, let's go.
Come on, Jody, let me the car, man. I'll have it back as soon as I park myself.
Now, Wes leaving town won't settle a thing.
You gonna let me the keys or not?
Okay. But when you bring it back, don't forget your raincoat. Supply room, top shelf way in the back. One you said you ditched. A lot of money in that coat.
Yeah, it's $100,000. Hey, Joe, I was gonna tell you. See, I want to pay you back for all the things you did for me.
You paid me many times. Every time I saw you back there studying. Every time I looked at your report card instead of a warrant.
It's mine. I'm keeping it.
Hey, take it easy. I don't think this dude wants his face scarred for the rest of his life. Pretty face like that? Be kind of a shame, wouldn't it?
Look, I don't know any cab driver, all right?
Oh, come on, Jones. Take us to him. Or you'll be spending all your end of the loot. Paying hospital
What
bills.
loot? What are you talking about?
You don't think anybody's gonna believe that hacky didn't split that $100,000 with you, do you? Huh?
Wait a minute, what $100,000?
The money he took from Milliken. We want it back. All of it.
Listen, I'm telling you, you're making a mistake.
Oh, no. You're making a mistake. That'll bring the cops. And next time.
Take it easy, Pops. Take it easy.
Oh, I knew they were trouble. What do they want?
I wanted Wes. I better find
But
him.
he's not here.
Well, where is he?
I don't know. He just took the car and left.
And I know you think you're protecting him this way, Joe, but you're not. boss. It's Sunday. I thought you'd be fishing.
Yeah, I'd like to, Ben, but I got a call from Lieutenant Biddle. That's probably him now.
Yeah, I just wanted a little more time to go over my notes on some of the things Wes told me. Sit down.
Couldn't get him to come in?
No, but now I know why. You know that Milliken had $100,000 on him?
I see. And West did take the money.
Yeah, but I still don't believe he murdered Milliken for it.
The people following in the car?
For the money, yeah. Wes found it in the cab after they killed Milliken.
Did West tell you that?
Wes left town.
Jedediah.
I know, Barnaby, I know, but nothing's changed. See, I figure when Milliken realized he was being followed, he left the money in the cab. He must have, otherwise those two guys wouldn't have just tried to shake me down.
What two guys?
Two hoods. Probably the same guys who were following Milliken. Could be the same people who killed Christine Lennox. Problem is, they ran, and I don't have any idea who they are.
What still doesn't wash is, how can you be so sure that West found the money in the cab?
That's where the raincoat comes in.
What raincoat?
It's exactly what I said when Wes mentioned it. See, Milliken left the raincoat in the cab. That's where he must have hidden the money, figuring that he could come back for it after he got away from whoever it was that was following him at the hotel.
Hello?
May I speak with J.R. Jones, please? It's Joe Frazee.
It's not Biddle. Joe Frazee.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Barnaby. Joe! Hello? You hung up. Something's wrong, Barnaby. We better get over there.
Yeah. Let's go in the back room, old man. We got some heavy-duty talking to do. Okay?
Hey, look, what do you guys want anyway?
Hey, Jacqueline. Sit.
Oh, yeah. That's the guy that picked up Milliken. All right, get him. Come on, old man.
Joe! Joe!
Right, Mr. Anderson. The driver will talk. It's just a matter of how long he can take it.
To the storeroom.
Come on, brothers. Make it easy on yourself. Where's the money?
But you might as well.
Hey, shut up, Joe.
Okay, old man, it's your turn in the barrel. No more games.
Leave him alone.
Look out! Okay, hold it.
Come on. Come on. Over against the bar. This way. Hey, Wes? You're still thinking of keeping the money in that raincoat for yourself?
That's right. Nobody's gonna stop me. Nobody.
It doesn't belong to you, Wes.
Yes, it does. I earned it. With 400 years of you people stepping on the necks of God nuts like me. It's mine.
Oh, no.
No, don't you shuck what you're doing off on the color of your skin. It's a matter of what's right and what's wrong.
What's the matter with you? You've been there. You know where it's at.
Yeah, I've been there. And yes, 400 years. You're gonna shame the memory of it all by using it as an excuse to be a thief.
If you want to be a crook, be a crook. Don't blame it on anybody else. Gotta call Biddle.
After that, we got one other thing to do.
Excuse me. Excuse me. My office said something about an illegal campaign contribution. Now, what's this all about, George?
I take it, Senator, you are unaware of the $100,000 that was solicited for Mr. Powell?
Of course not. A thing like that would ruin me.
Senator, I'm Lieutenant Biddle. Why don't we all go in that office and straighten this thing out, huh?
What happened? Well, I got a feeling Anderson and Powell are going to be put away for a long time. What about me? So, Lieutenant, is he going to lean hard? Hard enough to make you think twice about leaving the scene of a crime with evidence, but not hard enough to make you bleed. Want me to give you a lift home? No, it's all right. I think I'm going to hang around for a while. We get into a little politics. Mm-hmm. Don't you think it's a good idea to pass the bar and become a lawyer first? Oh, cramming for exams, right? You gonna be here tomorrow?
Yeah. Until the election.
Barnaby Jones, starring Buddy Ebsen. Also starring Lee Merriweather, with guest stars Monty Markham, Catherine Justice, Lyndon Childs. Tonight's episode, Doomed Alibi.
There it was pitch black. The fellow was way up at the top of the tree, couldn't even see his hair in front of his face. All of a sudden, the limb let go, and there he did, hit the ground, flat like a rock. Then all the dogs jumped on him, except old Lou.
George!
And then old Lou jumped on him.
Isn't that Vince Barrett?
I think it is. Oh, Henry, hey, this is fantastic. There you go, girls, dig in. Now, come on, just dig in. Oh, Henry, that's just what the man ordered.
George, do you think he'd take a picture with us?
Oh, now, Irma, let's not bother.
Oh, come on, George.
Irma.
That's the first movie star I've ever seen. Come on, George.
Just keep all the wine and the food flowing, Henry. As the man said, we pass this way but once.
Mr. Barrett?
Yes.
Mr. Barrett?
Huh?
Mr. Barrett? George Anderson, Duluth, Minnesota.
Well, I'm pleased to meet you, Mr. Anderson. Henry, would you pour some champagne for the ladies?
Oh, this here's my wife, Irma.
Miss Anderson, my pleasure.
Oh, George and I never missed one of your television shows.
Well, thank you.
Comanche Sun, Flaming Desert, Slinging Lead.
Well, you folks are mighty kind, but you sure are going back a few years. I've been out of the show business for some time now, and I'm just ordinary businessman today.
Oh, not in our eyes, Mr. Barrett. Why, you're still one of our favorite Western stars.
Well, thank you, Miss Anderson.
Mr. Barrett, any chance of you taking a picture with me and the wife?
Best chance in the world, Mr. Anderson. It'd be my pleasure. Rita, it is Rita, isn't it, honey? Here, grab that old camera and just snap a picture of me and these fine folks.
Oh, Mr. Barrett, thank you so much.
No, it's my pleasure. Do it all the time. Love it.
Oh, I'm so thrilled.
You ready?
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's him. Pretty free with that pencil, isn't he?
Why not? It's my signature, not his. What'd you say his name is again?
Hatfield. Rick Hatfield. Local disc jockey from some little burg up in the San Joaquin Valley. Santa Carlita, I believe. You want me to call the police?
No.
No. You've already done this 3 times. I think we should call the police.
No, not just yet. Shirley? There he is, sweetheart. Now suppose you find out just how good an impersonation that fella does of me.
Vince, I don't like doing this sort of thing.
Honey, he's the reason I settled you in here. Now just be nice.
Just how nice am I supposed to be to him?
Nice enough to find out what I want to know. Hmm? Go on. There you go. Oh, you need some more, Miss Anderson, huh?
She's the devil, I tell you.
Oh, Minnesota girl. Well.
Aren't you Vince Barrett, the motion picture and TV star?
Yes, ma'am. But if that don't please you, I'll be glad to change myself into Snow White and 7 Dwarfs. Yes, sir. He might just come in real handy. Good evening, Ted.
Well, it wasn't until now.
Where's your houseman?
I gave him the night off. What is it, Barrett? I thought I made it clear. We have nothing further to talk about.
Now, Ted, listen to me, will you? Just give me 10 minutes.
I'll do better than that. I'm going to see to it you get 20 years.
Now, Ted.
You've stolen from me long enough. I'm having the company's books audited, and when they're finished, so are you. Now, if you don't mind.
Ted? Now, come on, Ted. You got to listen to reason. I got into some bad investments. I got in over my head.
Not only a lousy crook, you're a rotten businessman as well.
Damn it, man, I'm your partner.
Ex-partner when the audit's done. And you're also an ex-cowboy star. Maybe with a little time off for good behavior, in 10 years, you'll be an ex-con.
You can't do that.
You just watch me. If I were you, I'd get a good lawyer, and fast.
Mr. Jones, I'm sorry I'm late.
That's all right. You must be Chris. Great view you have here.
Oh, yeah. My father used to love this place. He spent as much time down here as he could.
Well, nobody can fault him for that. Say, you mind taking a walk on the beach while we're talking?
Not if you don't mind getting a little sand in your shoes.
Not at all. Very relaxing. Sound of the surf pounding on the beach. I guess, make it difficult to be heard if you're out there yelling for help.
You mean that's why none of the neighbors heard my father call for help? You're wrong, Mr. Jones. There was none.
According to the police report...
Hang the police report, Mr. Jones. My father's death was no accident. He was an excellent swimmer. And more importantly, he had a very hard, fast rule about anybody swimming alone, even himself.
Rules are made to be broken, Chris.
Years ago, his brother David drowned while swimming alone. Dad never got over that. Did you?
Yeah, I see what you mean. Could your father have lost this? I found it up on the deck.
Turquoise, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah. More like something Vince Barrett would wear.
Vince Barrett? Cowboy actor?
Yeah, he was a partner of Dad's in a land development deal. Been down here a couple of times on business.
These floodlights, they work on a timer?
Yeah, that was another one of Dad's safety precautions. They come on at sundown every day.
Now, I understand that the beach lights were off when your father's houseman came home. He didn't find his body till he turned the beach lights on.
Which would mean that my father would have had to have turned those lights out and then gone into the surf alone. Now, surely you can't believe that, Mr. Jones.
Well, I don't know what I believe yet, but I just can't leave a question like that in the dark.
And that about wraps up KBEX's late morning news. Now back to the Rick Hatfield Show and some oldies of yesteryear. As the old Duke says, no song like an old song. Go grab 'em. Hey, Marty, let me borrow your glasses, will you? I need them to read these commercials.
Then you shouldn't have left your glasses down in L.A.
Come on, Dave. If you'd seen that girl, you wouldn't blame me if I'd forgotten my shoes.
Shoes, I'll loan you. My glasses I need.
Am I to understand you with the drive a man at his side just because the beauty of a young lady led him to misplace his glasses? Ooh.
You forget, I checked your action. The chicks you take out, you're better off without glasses.
Not this one, Marty. Sensational figure, low, sexy voice, and a face that would make Da Vinci wig out.
Yeah, sounds like you're the one wigged out.
Wigged out, turned on, and torn up.
Well, I suggest you gather yourself together. That record ends in 5 seconds.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I've always said, show me a man who likes an old song, and I'll show you an old man. Yes, yes. And if you'd like to see an old man who'd like to see you, get yourself down to Crazy Ed Hayes. Got so many recreational vehicles on that lot of his.
Hi, I'm Barnaby Jones.
Oh, Mr. Jones, come on in. I'm Ben Reston, Vince Barrett, attorney.
Thank you.
Vince? This is Barnaby Jones, a private investigator who called.
Detectives. You're one of them fellows that herded me and Wyatt and Bat and the rest of them right on off the tube.
Well, I wish my work were as easy as television shows make it look.
Well, sit down, Mr. Jones, and tell us how we can help lighten the load for you.
Thank you. Chris Mason asked me to look into the death of his father. I thought you might be able to help me.
Poor Ted. I not only lost a good partner, Mr. Jones, I lost a dear friend. I'll be glad to do whatever I can.
Did Mr. Mason have any setbacks recently? Any emotional upsets?
Ted Mason take his own life? You're barking up the wrong tree, Mr. Jones.
There's always a possibility that Ted might have committed suicide.
Suicide? Ted wasn't that kind of man.
Yeah, that's the way his son feels. Did he have any enemies?
Well, what man doesn't have a few, but none who'd do him in. No, Mr. Jones. On the face of it, I'm afraid I'd have to agree with the police. It had to be an accident.
Well, it's not the first time I'd wind up chasing my shadow around the rain barrel. Oh, I found this out at the Mason house, and Chris thought it might belong to you.
I'll say it does. Came out of my hat band.
Probably lost it on Saturday night?
No, must have been 2 weeks or more. I've been turning this place upside down looking for it.
And you weren't out at the Mason house over the weekend?
No, I spent the weekend at the Parkhurst Hotel up in Los Angeles. I do appreciate your finding this stone for me. It's a match set. I couldn't replace it.
Any more questions, Mr. Jones?
No, I don't think so right now. If I do have any, I'll give you a call. Thank you.
No, it's my pleasure. I don't like it, not one bit.
Don't get yourself worked up. The night Ted Mason died, you were at the Parkhurst Hotel.
Mm-hmm. And suppose Jones finds that fella who was really there.
I think maybe it's time I paid a call on our disc jockey friend. As your attorney, if I explain to him we're going to press charges, I think maybe he might be persuaded to cooperate.
Man should always consult with his lawyer first. Saves a lot of wear and tear in the long run.
Hello.
Shirley? Guess who?
Well, Vince Barrett, of all people. It's Hatfield. What do I do?
Blame along.
Well, how did you get this number?
From your answering service. Celebrities do have privileges, you know.
Well, it's awfully sweet of you to call, Vince.
It's awful short notice, I know, but, well, I sure would like to see you again.
He wants to see me again.
I told you he'd be a problem.
Tonight?
Tell him you'd like nothing better.
I'd love to, Vince.
What do you think?
He's got the phone number here. What happens if he connects you to Shirley? That could mean real trouble.
Ben, we got the company now. There's an awful lot at stake.
I know that.
Can you handle him?
Looks like I'll have to, doesn't it?
Permanently.
All right.
You have to understand, Mr. Jones, we get a lot of celebrities here with all the fans and groupies hanging around. Privacy is the watchword of our establishment.
Yeah, with me, too. I'm a private investigator.
Well, we sure get a lot of fellows like you, too. Bad for business.
Maybe I can help you with the overhead.
Vince Barrett.
Saturday night.
Spent the entire evening in his suite, private party, left a wake-up call at the desk at 1:30.
Now, hold on. That blew by so fast, I just got to breathe.
Well, let's see. There were the Andersons, a middle-aged couple that Barrett picked up by the pool, and a sharp-looking chick, Shirley. I didn't get the last name.
You're still in the hotel?
The Andersons made reservations at Valhalla in Apple Valley. I don't know about the chick. Or the guy who left the glasses.
Glasses?
Housekeeper found a pair of men's glasses in the room after Barrett checked out. They didn't belong to Mr. Anderson. I called Barrett's office. His secretary said he didn't wear glasses. Interesting?
Now, hold on just a minute. Don't tell me. Let me guess. You are in charge of the lost and found department, and the glasses are in your possession.
You got it.
If private eyes are bad for business, I'll bet you never see a recession.
I swear. If that fellow who painted the Mona Lisa could see you right now, he'd have to tear it up and start from scratch.
You could turn a girl's head, Mr. Barrett.
Oh, Vince, honey, same as before. We Barretts don't stand on ceremony.
Well, looks like you came prepared for one.
Flowers for now, a little champagne for later. My daddy always said if you can't win a lady's heart between those two, you don't deserve the family name. Do you mind if we use up a little bit of your sparkling water?
No.
My mama used to say, give cut flowers a taste of the bubbly. Keeps their color fresh, bright for a long, long time.
Sounds like you have plans.
All completely honorable, ma'am. I assure you. Code of the West.
Does the Code of the West include a steak? I'm starved. Where are we going?
Well, now, that does present a bit of a problem. Much as I want to show you off to the world, I want to keep you all to myself, too.
I know just the place. Ferguson's at the beach. It's small, quiet, and dark enough that no one can tell the famous Vince Barrett from Mickey Mouse.
Oh, I like your thinking, gal. I like your thinking.
No, sir, Mr. Jones. We wouldn't forget these glasses, would we, Irma?
Oh, dear me, no. That was the most exciting evening of our whole vacation.
The dinner you had with Mr. Barrett.
I can't wait to tell my bridge club that we had dinner with a real movie star.
And by the time her bridge club gets through with it, it won't be just a dinner. Irma will have had a screen test, and I'll have had an affair with some young Hollywood starlet.
George.
Who else was at the dinner?
Oh, just the most precious young lady. Mr. Barrett met her by the pool, and I think she was quite taken with him. You know, I'm certain that we have a snapshot of her here somewhere. Let me look.
And who did wear the glasses?
Oh, Vince. Mr. Barrett, of course. But only when he signed the check.
Well, I understood Mr. Barrett didn't wear glasses.
Well, being a Hollywood movie star and all, a fella's got to keep up his image. You don't exactly picture a Western gunfighter wearing a pair of specs now, do you?
Here we are. Shirley and Vince make a handsome couple, don't you think?
Shirley. You didn't have to catch her last name.
Gee, I don't remember. Do you, Irma?
No, but then it was very informal. Like we were all very old friends.
This picture of you with Mr. Barrett taken at the pool, that was taken before dinner.
Right after we met. Like Irma says, we were together from then right on through the whole evening.
Mind if I borrow this?
What do you want a picture of us for?
I promised to return it, and along with it, I promised to give you an enlargement.
8 by 10?
You can depend on it.
That's very nice, George.
All right, thank you very much. You enjoy your vacation, and I'll get this back to you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 You know something, Irma? He didn't even say what he wanted the picture for.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Doesn't hold a candle to you.
Careful. Flattery has taken a lot of men further than they wanted to go.
That's true. To me, you're just about the prettiest thing I ever laid eyes on. The way you talk, the way you move. Oh, the truth is, I was kind of surprised when you took me up on my offer to go out tonight.
Well, that doesn't sound like the Vince Barrett I know.
Well, now, supposing I wasn't Vince Barrett, not rich and famous, but just an ordinary guy, how'd you feel about me then?
How would you feel about me if I weren't as pretty as you say?
Now that I know you, I feel exactly the same way. Shirley.
Oh, shh. Don't say any more. That's the sweetest thing anyone's ever said to me. Why don't we take a walk?
Yeah, okay.
I think I should have worn my shawl.
Oh, here, take this.
No. I've got mine back in the car.
Well, I'll get it for
No,
you.
no. Don't be silly. I'll get it. Only take me a second.
Okay. Shirley. Oh, am I ever glad to see you. I've been waiting out there on that stairwell all night.
Shot.
No, it's okay. It's okay, I think. Oh, no, it's all right. I'm okay.
Take off your jacket.
Man, I waited and I waited. When you didn't come back, I was afraid they'd gotten you too.
Oh, I panicked when I heard the gunfire. I was afraid to come back to the apartment, so I spent the night with a girlfriend.
You didn't call the police?
I started to, but I guess I'm a coward. I was afraid to get involved. Did you call them?
No, I couldn't.
Even after someone tried to kill you?
There's a reason I can't go to the police. I'm a fake, Shirley. I'm a complete phony.
I don't understand.
I'm not Vince Barrett. I've never even met the man.
What?
I just look like him, and I do a very good impression of Barrett.
Then who are you?
Rick Hatfield. I'm a small-town disc jockey from Santa Carlita. Closest I've ever been to the movies is to buy a ticket.
So then this whole thing was just a game.
Was. Till I met you. I tried to tell you last night, but
Why do you think someone tried to kill you?
it wasn't me they were after. But they thought I was Barrett. Don't you see? That's why I have to do something. I mean, when they find out Barrett's still alive, they might try again. Barrett has to be warned. If I go to the police.
I'll take it in the bedroom. Why don't you try to get some rest? We'll find a way.
we got trouble. Ben can't be sure he finished that business with our friend. Just in case, if he calls you.
You shouldn't have tried to kill him, Vince. He did nothing to deserve that.
Honey, I told you we had no choice. But if he gets to the police...
Don't worry, Rick won't go to the police.
Well, now, honey, how do you know that?
Vince, you know how I feel about this thing. What would you say if I told you that Rick's all right and that he's not going to cause you any trouble? How would you feel about it?
Look, if he's okay and we're in the clear, I'm the most relieved man in the world.
Vince, he believes someone was trying to kill you. His first thought was to try to warn you.
He's there now, isn't he?
Yes. I'm not going to let you hurt him, Vince. I won't be a party to it.
Okay. Just bring him out here and I'll reward him for his help, and Ben can caution him against any further masquerades, and we're home free.
Don't lie to me, Vince. Not again.
Trust me, Cheryl. Trust me.
Right. But he's asleep now. It'll be a little while.
Okay. You better not miss this time.
Yes? Who is it?
I'm looking for Mr. Barrett.
Well, I'm sorry he didn't come in today. Perhaps I can help you. I'm Dan Foreman, the controller.
Well, yes, sir, you could help. I'm Barnaby Jones, representing Chris Mason.
And he's worried about how the company will make out now that his father is gone.
That's right on the button. Somebody else must have posed that question.
Well, Mr. Barrett had anticipated some of the investors might share that view.
Well, Mr. Mason was top dog. He died suddenly. Might have been that it was due to some hanky-panky in the company, mightn't it?
Not with Ted Mason running the show. You can tell young Mason we're as solid as a rock.
And you anticipate that Mr. Barrett will run the company along the policies that Mr. Mason did?
Well, no two men see eye to eye on everything.
For instance?
Well, Mr. Mason had asked for a special audit the week before the accident.
Was the audit completed?
It was never started. Mr. Barrett canceled it.
Why?
He didn't want to make the stockholders nervous.
That seems funny. Now, these head chefs seems to me want to know what's in the pot.
Now, Mr. Jones.
I read a little left to right break. Just a little bit left of the cup.
You have a good eye, Mr. Jones.
That's what brought me here. I want to show you something and see if you see it the same way I did.
Yes, I remember a fine couple.
That was taken the day your partner died.
As a matter of fact, I had dinner with the Andersons that evening.
What's the purpose of all these questions, Mr. Jones? I thought we'd established the fact that Vince was at the Parkhurst Hotel that day and all that evening.
That's what puzzles me. There was something else there, too. Look at this blow-up. Notice that the turquoise stone that I found seems to be in place in your hat band. If you lost that 2 weeks before then, how do you explain it?
By George, I said you had a good eye. But I do recall I switched the band around before the picture so that empty set wouldn't show.
Now, why didn't that occur to me?
Well, I guess with you detective fellas, everything has to be checked out, right?
Yeah, that's for sure. I've checked out about everything except the name of the young lady that the Andersons said had dinner with you that night.
Shirley?
Shirley. You recall her last name?
Shirley Jennings. Charming young lady. If you like, I'd be glad to arrange for you to meet her.
Hello? It's for you.
Yeah.
I got a call from the haystack. They found the needle. Those glasses belong to Rick Hatfield. He lives in Santa Carlita.
Good work, Betty. I'll join you at the office in about an hour. We'll drive up together. Thank you. Thank you, gentlemen.
No more questions, Mr. Jones?
Oh, now I have to go match up some answers. I'll find my way out.
Rick. Here, drink this.
Hey. Thanks. I must have been more tired than I thought.
You'll be happy to know that you don't have to go to the police. I got in touch with Vince Barrett himself.
You did? How'd you get his phone number?
A friend of mine used to work at the studios. Finally, when I got in touch with Mr. Barrett, I told him what happened. He wants to see you right away.
That's great. What do you say about me,
No. Don't worry. There's not going to be any trouble.
And it's like I said, I want it clearly understood that Miss Jennings had absolutely nothing to do with my impersonation. I understand completely, Mr. Hatfield. Spoken like a gentleman. Now, what's all this about somebody wanting to kill me?
Well, it's like Shirley said on the phone. There I was pretending to be you, and some guy took a shot at me.
Did you by any chance get a good look at this Bella?
Man, did I ever. I'll never forget that face. Mr. Barrett, you don't know how much I appreciate the way you're taking this. I mean, I never expected to. Holy. Mr. Barrett, that man, the one out there. He's the one.
Are you sure?
Man, I told you, I'd know that guy anywhere. We better call the police.
Wait a minute. Something else wrong, Mr. Hatfield?
This telephone number is the, That's the one I used to reach Shirley.
2 and 2 do make 4, don't they, Mr. Hatfield?
If you had talked to Rick, you know this wouldn't have happened. Vince, promise. Vince!
Vince?
Open the door, Vince!
Are you okay? Vince?
All right. Okay.
Said you wouldn't hurt him, Vince. You swore!
He's only unconscious. I had to slug him. He saw Ben and he went crazy. He grabbed my gun and we fought over it.
I told you should have let me handle this.
No! Get off of you! Was going for the gun! Get him out of here. Now, come on, baby. Keep hold of yourself. We're all in this together. It's gonna be all right. Now, come on. It's okay. You just get yourself fixed up. Give me time to do some thinking. It's gonna be all right.
All I know is if I didn't ask him to make a few pre-recorded shows a couple of months back, I'd be up the well-known creek without a paddle.
Does he do this often? I mean, take off without leaving a number or calling him?
Well, he's usually pretty reliable. What do you want with Rick anyway?
Oh, I wanted to give him the glasses that he lost.
Hey, he's been going crazy without these. Where did you find them?
Parkhurst Hotel. He left them in a suite there.
That's a first-class pad. Guess that's where the little fox he met must have been staying, since Rick didn't have the bread to spring for anything like that.
Do you happen to know the little fox's name?
Shirley. Rick dedicated at least a dozen numbers to her.
Does he know anyone else in L.A., say, Vince Barrett?
Know him? He knew Barrett inside out. Not personally, I mean, but... Excuse me. Who's that look like?
Vince Barrett.
Wrong. That is little old Rick doing one of his many famous impersonations. But that really fooled you, didn't it?
I'll bet he fools a lot of people.
Oh, what did you make of that?
Like butter in the churn, everything is coming together.
Would you mind spreading it around a little so I could have a sample?
Well, up to now, our main problem has been that one man has been two places at the same time. Maybe we have just found the man occupying the other chair. Hello, operator. I'd like to make a call, please. Los Angeles, area code 213-555-7420. Have you got any quarters?
Listen, as long as I'm paying for this call, how about filling me in on who it's to?
Yeah, thank you, operator. Hello, Mr. Foreman. This is Barnaby Jones. Mr. Foreman, I need some information regarding the payment for Mr. Barrett's stay at the Parkhurst Hotel this last weekend. Do you have those records? Sure, I'll hold.
What does that have to do with Rick Hatfield?
Well, the biggest advantage in using another man's identity is that you can use his credit, too. Hello? Yes, I see. Mr. Foreman, have there been any recent charges made in Mr. Barrett's name that he claims were not his? Huh? Well, did they take care of those, too? I see. Well, thank you very much.
Are you going to tell me?
Seems there were several large hotel bills, dinners, rooms, and things like that run up in Barrett's name recently. Barrett claimed they weren't his. His lawyer, Ben Reston's been squabbling with Foreman about them for several weeks.
Well, what?
Well, suddenly, last Saturday night, Reston had them all paid off.
Saturday night. Isn't that the night?
It's the night Ted Mason died.
Going somewhere?
I thought I'd take a drive.
Without saying goodbye? Santa Carlita can be a lovely trip.
You knew it there.
I guessed. The kiss just clinched it.
You were with Barrett all the time.
Not when he wanted you out of the way.
I still don't get it. Why did Barrett want to kill me?
He was using you as an alibi to cover a murder he committed. He couldn't afford having you around. Where are you going?
Call the police.
Oh, darling, wait. You're honest and a little bit square, but don't be a fool, too. You and I are the only two that know who you really are. You can stay Vince Barrett. It's the chance of a lifetime. His money, his success, and me. The two of us together.
And Reston?
We'll cut him in. It'll work perfectly.
Yeah, until they come down on me for that murder Barrett committed.
Wait a minute, please. If you call, I'm an accessory.
Operator, would you get me the police?
Ben! Stop him. He's not really Vince. You shot the wrong man.
What?
Put it down.
Put it down.
So there are two Vince Barretts.
That's the way it's shaping up. Let's hope there still are two of them.
Now, look, Mr. Reston. Move it!
Rick, it doesn't have to be this way.
Well, he doesn't seem convinced of that.
Ben, tell him if he plays it our
It's no
way...
good, Cheryl. We don't have any kind of guarantee.
We're up to our necks in this thing, and he can talk anytime he wants to. He's going in the woods right alongside Vince. Just keep moving.
If you kill me, you'll be fresh out of Vince Barrett's. I mean, suppose somebody comes around asking for him, huh?
By the time that happens, we'll have bled the company dry, and we'll be long gone.
Yes?
You are Shirley Jennings? I got the name from the registration in the car in the driveway.
If you've come to see Mr. Barrett, he's not at home.
His car's in the garage. So is Mr. Reston's.
They took another car.
That wouldn't by any chance have been Rick Hatfield's?
I'm afraid I don't remember anyone by that name.
That's funny, because Mr. and Mrs. Anderson, remember you were having dinner with them and Rick at the Parkhurst Hotel Saturday night?
I was with Mr. Barrett last Saturday night.
I hope you'll change your mind about that. Because being with Mr. Barrett would put you smack dab in the middle of the Ted Mason murder.
You know that much.
I have a feeling you're going to tell me a lot more.
Keep digging. I want it deep.
Deputy, this is Betty Jones.
You mind telling me which one you are? Rick Hatfield. Right now, I'm glad of it.
Barnaby Jones, a Quinn Martin production, starring Buddy Ebsen, also starring Lee Merriweather, Mark Shera, with guest stars Sandra Kearns, Dawson Mays, John O'Connell. Tonight's episode, Dance with Death.
the finalists. 3 of the most super terrific dancing couples in the world, right? Okay, now Saturday night's gonna be our biggie, okay? We're gonna crown one of these 3 semifinalists the king and queen of the discos. So we're all gonna be here for the action, right? We're gonna be here? Okay, so let's dance!
Oh, Gary, I'm just gonna go freshen up.
Oh, hey, man, listen to that, Penny, that speaker.
Well, it sounds fine to me.
Now the whole system needs rebuilding. Hey, did I tell you this was going to give me the job? Got this great new testing equipment.
Woo! Sounds fantastic.
Thanks, man.
Frank.
Hello, hot stuff.
Hey, look, Frank, you know, I didn't mean for that cop to arrest you.
Now, what'd you think he was gonna do? Keep score? You know, there's a name for broads like you. Someday, baby. Some sweet day.
So what am I going to call you?
Oh, hi. I'm Penny Tremaine.
Russ Hart. You're some kind of dancer, Penny.
You noticed.
And you noticed I noticed. So let's go, huh?
Let's go
Yeah, go.
to your place, huh?
Unless you've got a better idea.
Wow, just like that. Hi, I'm Russ Hart. Let's go to my place, have a bite, stay all night.
Hey, baby. It was your invitation. Out there on the dance floor. Solid gold. Engraved.
Oh, sure. Look, I noticed you. I thought, gee, that's a neat-looking guy. I'd like to get to know him better, but you're a little too swift for me.
For you? A chick with your moves?
Please don't do that.
You want to get to know me?
Take your
Okay.
hands off me.
Hey, cool it. will you?
Okay, buddy, okay. I got a place for this kind of thing, and this ain't it.
Hey, man, that chick's crazy.
And you're leaving.
Wait a minute. I mean, she was asking for it.
Can't find the door. We'll be glad to toss you in that direction.
Wait a minute.
Hey, welcome to the club, sucker.
Gary, I want to dance.
Huh?
Gary, I want to dance.
Okay, babe, take it easy.
Oh, Penny, I didn't hear you come in.
Felicia, you just scared the hell out of me.
I'm sorry. I tried to call you earlier, but you'd already left, and I didn't feel like the disco tonight.
Well, I should have known. I mean, you're the only one that has the key to the apartment. It's just me. I had a hassle tonight. I take it you had one, too. Otherwise, why would you come running home to Mother, huh?
It was the last time. How'd you like your old roommate back again?
Sure, sure. How many times have I heard that?
Oh, no, I mean it. I'm gonna divorce Carl.
Oh, you've never said that before. Look, hon, can we talk about this in the morning? I've got to make amends for what I put my poor bod through tonight.
Okay, soak it. I feel a bit drained myself tonight.
absolutely. Someone was trying to kill me.
Are you saying that Felicia Norris was killed by mistake?
Yes. It's all my fault.
How can you be so sure of that?
Because nobody knew she was at my apartment in my bedroom.
Couldn't somebody have followed her there?
Well, then why did they wait till I got home? I mean, she was there all evening alone.
Good point. But, Miss Tremaine, this is really a matter for the police.
Well, I talked to the police, and I'm afraid they didn't take me very seriously. That's why I came to you, Mr. Jones. I'm scared.
Excuse me for interrupting, Barnaby, but you're running out of time.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, but I have to testify in court. Perhaps Jedediah can look into your case.
You got it.
Oh, thank you.
Typed up your lab notes.
Thank you.
Barnaby, what about your jacket?
What about it?
Well, you said you wanted to wear something conservative. There was a stuffy jewelry.
Yeah, I tried that suit on, but it looked like I was going to a bar mitzvah. So, anyway, what I'm wearing, I won't change what I tell them.
I think maybe I better call Lieutenant Biddle.
Oh, Lieutenant Biddle is the one who didn't believe me, and I'm afraid if you talk to him, you won't believe me either.
Well, now, look, you came to us for help, and you're going to get help, right?
Right.
Right.
Now, I want to talk to you about why you think somebody might be trying to harm you, who you think it could be, that sort of thing, and then I'll run down to police headquarters and take advantage of everything they've learned. And we can just go from there.
Yeah, sure, I talked to Penny Tremaine. I think she's got a very vivid imagination.
You mean she's paranoid?
Well, she's got a right to get jumpy being that close to a murder, but she got some weird idea that every guy she brushes off would like to kill her. She might just be placing a little too much importance on what she has to offer.
Well, she called the police on one guy that was getting physical with her. Turns out he was carrying a little more grass than the law allows, so the police busted him for that.
That's Frank Wilcox. He's out on bail.
Penny claims that he virtually threatened her at the disco that night.
And we checked him out. But he's got some chick who will swear he was with her until sunrise. Of course, that's probably not worth the ink it would take to write it up.
What about the guy she got bounced that same night, Russ Hart?
It's hardly a motive for murder, J.R.
Yeah, but some guys can get pretty kinky, Lieutenant.
Why don't you come with me? I'll show you what a real suspect looks like. The victim's husband, Carl Norris. They just brought him in. Mr. Norris, I'm going to try to save us both a lot of time by telling you that we have witnesses to the fight you had with your wife on the afternoon of the day of her murder, and to the threats you made. I'd like to kill you. You were quoted as having said.
Just words. It was a family argument, nothing more. I've just got nosy neighbors. It was none of their business.
When threats like that get carried out, it becomes our business, Mr. Norris.
I did not kill Felicia, and I can save you a lot of time, Sergeant.
Lieutenant.
Whatever. According to what I hear, my wife was killed a little after midnight, right?
That's right.
Well, I was on the Ventura Freeway at the time. I was driving my father-in-law back to L.A. from Santa Barbara. We didn't arrive home until nearly 1 o'clock. I told your men that when they picked me up.
Well, unfortunately, we can't check that out, Mr. Norris, because Mr. Raymond is still in a coma, but I'm sure you knew that.
Coma?
When we told Mr. Raymond of his daughter's death, he collapsed. Heart attack.
He's had these attacks before. He's always recovered.
You work for your father-in-law, don't you?
Yes. I'm general manager of the Raymond Carpet Manufacturing Company.
Now, you've had fights with your wife before.
Who hasn't?
And each time, she would go and stay with Penny Tremaine for a while.
They used to be roommates.
So it wouldn't really be very difficult for you to guess where she might have gone this time.
Lieutenant, did it ever occur to you that my wife was not the intended victim?
Are you suggesting that somebody meant to kill Penny?
It was her apartment.
Penny works for you, doesn't she?
She's my secretary.
You have any idea why somebody might want to kill her?
Not exactly, but I wouldn't be surprised. Well, for one thing, that disco where she hangs out, she meets a lot of weirdos there.
The hospital just called. Mr. Raymond is conscious. Now we can check out that story of yours, Mr. Norris.
Lieutenant, I hear you have a suspect in that Norris woman's murder.
Well, who told you fellas that?
Oh, don't con us, Lieutenant. It's Carl Norris, isn't it? The victim's husband. Has he been officially charged yet?
All right, for the record, we're talking to a number of people. At this time, nobody is under arrest. You got that?
Can't you do better than that?
Talk to me later. Mr. Raymond, I'm sorry to bother you at a time like this, but just a couple of questions. You returned to Los Angeles last night from your beach house in Santa Barbara. Do you remember what time you got home?
Late. Very late. Had car trouble.
Was it before midnight or after?
More like 1.
Did you make the drive alone?
Oh, no. I don't drive anymore. My health.
Who was with you, Mr. Raymond? Who drove the car?
Carl.
Carl Norris, your son-in-law?
Yes. He's so good about it. And he loved Felicia so much.
Thank you, Mr. Raymond.
Hi, I'm looking for Penny Tremaine. Is she here yet?
Out there.
Ah, yeah, I see her now. Thank you.
Good luck.
I never had a client who could dance like that before.
JR, hi.
Hi, you know, you didn't look like a girl who was afraid somebody was going to kill her out there.
Look, home is for worrying. Out there, there's no space for bad thoughts. Come on, I'll show you.
Good luck. Now, wait a minute. Now, that's the second time in about 2 minutes I've heard that. Would you please explain it?
I was afraid you wouldn't ask.
Look, why don't you just bug off?
No way. There's a law against what you do, baby. Russ Hart's law. And I'm going public with it. I want to see your kind become a seriously endangered species.
Well, what do you want to do? Get bounced out of here again? Is that what you want?
Not this time. No hands, see?
I want to dance.
Oh, no, wait a minute. I want to hear all of this.
You're wasting your time, friend. You're with none other than Miss Tease of the 20th century. I mean, what you see ain't what you get.
Come on, JR, let's dance.
Hey, look, we really can't talk out here. Isn't there something?
Never mind. I'll make some coffee.
Okay. Penny, that guy tonight, Russ Hart, quite a number he was doing about you.
Well, guys just expect more of me than I'm willing to give, and some of them get pretty upset about it.
Yeah, but enough to want to kill you?
Right there where you're standing, there used to be a small wooden chair. Frank Wilcox smashed it. I had to call the cops.
Penny, is it true what Russ Hart said?
Well, yeah, I guess so. But I really don't mean it to be that way, honest. I really would like to find a nice guy sometime, and I want him to hold me, and I want to love him. But something happens, and they just turn me off.
Well, maybe you just haven't found the right one.
It's a little late. Hello?
Hello, Penny. I just want you to know I'm sorry about your girlfriend.
What? Who is this?
That was a mistake. Next time it'll be you. Next time you'll get what you deserve.
And you may be next, he said?
And he said Felicia's death was a mistake.
I couldn't really get a fix on his voice, though.
Oh, I knew it. I knew they were after me.
And you don't have any leads?
Yeah, there are some possibilities. I'll talk to a few of them, shake the tree a little. You know, I was thinking of your dancing partner, Gary Allen.
Oh, no, not Gary. I mean, we've never had any trouble. We're best friends.
Well, I know that, but you're together a lot. He knows a lot of the same people.
He could have seen something. Anything. You never know.
Yeah, he works for a place called the Oakwood Stereo Systems on North Olympic.
Well, he could be at the disco.
During the daytime?
They're updating the sound system, and he got the job.
Terrific. I'll drop you at work first.
Ooh, it's my first day at work. I think it's going to be kind of hard. I mean, it's Felicia's father's company, you know, and she got me my job there. Everybody's going to be asking a lot of questions.
Might be good for you. I mean to talk about it. Let everything out in the open. Little occupational therapy. You know where I'll be.
Penny, you didn't have to come back now.
Well, if you can be here, so can I.
Norris?
What are you doing here? Police still bothering you about this?
No, not police. Private investigator, J.R. Jones.
He's helping me, Carl.
Oh, yes. You were interested in the premise that they were after Penny instead of my wife.
Oh, Carl, I'm so sorry.
Hey, come on, none of that now. You better go plug in that coffee pot. You know what a bear I am before I get that first cup.
I'll pick you up after work, okay? Okay, let's see. Mr. Norris, you mentioned something about the disco, something about weirdos.
Oh, yeah, well, you know some of the types you can see in a place like that. I was in there a few times myself.
With your wife? Well, she was Penny's roommate. I just figured that.
Well, you're right, of course, but Felicia wasn't my wife then. When we did get married, I wouldn't let her go back there. I only wish I could convince Penny of the same thing, but it's like a drug with her.
That's too bad. I was kind of hoping you had. Well, you see, the kind of motivation we're talking about here in Penny's case is something recent, you know, spontaneous. On the other hand, if the killer hasn't made a mistake, well, I'm afraid we're talking about a whole other ballgame.
Then you're not convinced that Penny was the actual target?
Not really. I have to keep an open mind on a thing like this, Mr. Norris. Right up until the minute that the killer is signed, sealed, and delivered, you know.
As long as you find him, Jones. As long as you find the one who killed my wife.
Well, it's about time they let me overhaul the system. Did you ever see such a relic?
Penny tells me you're pretty good at this. Gonna go into business for yourself.
Yeah, that's my last job for Oakwood Stereo.
You and Penny get along okay, huh?
Oh, yeah, fantastic.
Any romance?
With Penny? You kidding? That wouldn't last 10 minutes.
Why not?
Her hang-up, man.
Oh, yeah. It really gets her in a lot of trouble, doesn't it?
Really?
You've actually seen it happen?
Yeah, it happened the night Felicia was killed.
You mean the guy she got bounced, Russ Hart?
Yeah, that guy's got him standing in line. You know, he's not used to that kind of action. Then they get laughed at, too.
Any others?
A few dozen, maybe. They come and go, you know.
And he's still hanging around here?
Tank Bronson. That's funny. He's the same guy that bounced Russ Hart.
You're talking about the big guy at the gate?
Yeah. He almost got fired on account of Penny. I mean, she was asking for it, you know. It's the same as the other time.
How long ago was that?
Well, a couple of months.
Oh, wow. Seems like an awfully long time to hold a grudge. Thank you, Gary.
Sure, anytime.
Oh, by the way, you knew Felicia when she used to come in here with Penny, didn't you?
Yeah, sure. She's a nice lady. I can't see anybody wanting to hurt her.
You're right. Thank you.
Calm down. Just calm down.
Well, somebody's out there threatening to kill Penny, and nobody's doing anything about it.
All right. What did the voice sound like?
Well, I didn't actually hear it. But somebody else did when he called the first time. It was that Jones guy.
J.R. Jones?
Right.
He knows about this. You excuse me a minute. I was just about to call you.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant. I didn't know you were busy.
Yes, I'm busy. Finding out you're withholding information. In a murder investigation, in case you've forgotten. Now, why didn't you let me know about that phone call to Penny Tremaine?
I was going to. That's why I'm here. What does he have to do with it?
She just got a second call. In his office. Now, at least he let me know about it.
She got another call. Where is Penny?
At my office.
You left her alone?
There are over 100 people there.
In your office? I'll see you later.
You come back here,
I'll call ya. Not too bad.
Oh, I'm sorry, JR. I just didn't feel like cooking tonight. Otherwise, I would have shown you how it ought to be done.
Ah, you're a good cook, huh?
Have you ever known a country girl from Iowa that wasn't?
Iowa? Got family back there?
Oh, I guess so. I ran away when I was 17.
Ah, strict parents.
Strict. Couldn't even breathe. I couldn't do what the other kids did. I didn't have any friends. I couldn't even go out on dates. JR.
Hmm?
Put your arms around me.
What?
Put your arms around me. Hold me. Please.
Penny? You're trembling. Penny, what's wrong? What is it?
It's a freak! That's what it is! Penny Tremaine, the freak! The tease! Oh. JR, what's wrong with me? Why can't I break their hold on me?
Penny, shh, shh, shh. Whose hold are you talking about? Are you talking about your parents?
My daddy in his Bible, sitting there in his big chair, reading out loud to me every night while my mother just sat there nodding her head, agreeing with everything he said. And I know that he said what he wanted to say, and I know he read what he wanted to read. I know that. It's just buried too deep.
Loving is a sin, right?
Oh, it's dirty. It's filthy. And so are men, all of them. Just ask my mother. When I was 8 years old, a little neighbor boy kissed me on the cheek. My parents saw it. My father took an electric cord from a toaster, doubled it in his hand, and whipped me until I bled, while my mother held me. And that was just the beginning.
Penny, that's over with. That's in the past. Now, look, you know the problem. That's half the battle. A little professional help. Now, take it easy. Now, take it easy. Now, maybe that's not him. Come on.
Hello?
Penny, maybe it'll be tonight. Maybe it'll be tomorrow night. All right, wise guy. You want to listen to? Go ahead. You're not going to save her.
He's in the phone booth across the street. Keep him talking.
Why are you doing this to me? Please. Who are you? When the phone went dead, I ran to the window and looked out. I saw somebody running from the phone booth and JR chasing him, but I didn't recognize him.
What about the car?
I never saw a car.
By the time I saw it, it was too dark to get a license number.
Please, can we wait till morning to finish this?
Of course. I've got everything I need. If it'll make you feel any better, I'll leave an officer here with you.
No, Lieutenant, I'm going to take her over to Betty's.
Fine, you'll be all right there.
Come here, I want to show you something. You say that's pretty fancy shooting?
I would. Yeah, we figure he was about 150 yards away.
Rapid fire, too. I heard him.
I think we're on the same wavelength, J.R. Any marksman that can group him like that can pretty much hit anything he wants to hit.
Mm-hmm. Or miss anything he wants to miss. Thank you, Lieutenant.
Well, what are you trying to say? That he missed me on purpose? I mean, what did I do? Imagine those phone calls?
Penny, look, don't you see the phone calls are part of it? The idea is to make the police think you're the target. So they're going to look for somebody in your background, not Felicia's.
And from what I know of it, it's worked.
I just can't believe that anyone would want to hurt Felicia.
Well, her husband has a motive, but he also has an alibi.
Penny, let me ask you this. What did Felicia's dad feel about Carl?
He liked him. I mean, he was gradually turning over control of the company to him.
Yeah, but if Felicia actually divorced him, would Mr. Raymond still keep him on?
No, he'd do what Felicia wanted. Every time she and Carl had a fight, she told him she'd see to it that he got fired.
Do you have any idea what these fights were about?
Yeah. You see, Carl had old-fashioned ideas. He wanted his wife to stay home all the time, and he didn't like the clothes that she wore or the friends she had. Well, you see, Felicia was young. She wanted to have fun, go dancing, you know.
Did Felicia ever get involved with anyone at the disco?
Well, there was Frank Wilcox.
What do you mean, the guy you got arrested?
Yeah, he tried to hit on her a couple of times, but she married Carl about then.
What about the other times that Felicia would leave Carl and stay with you? Did she go to the disco then?
Well, yeah, a few times.
Any relationships develop?
No, Frank tried, but she just wasn't interested in him.
You know, it's only 11:30. I think I'm gonna run over to the disco and nose around a little bit. I'll see you later. Hi, Tank.
I don't know you.
Sure you do. Don't you remember I was in here the other night looking for Penny Tremaine?
How did you make out?
Nice girl. Nice girl. I'm looking for Frank Wilcox tonight.
Not here.
Did you know Penny's friend, Felicia?
The one that got knocked off at her place?
Yeah. Can you tell me something about her?
You mean snitch on her?
Well, is there something to snitch about?
Hey, don't get smart. I don't know what you're after, but...
Look, I'm a private investigator. I'm looking into the murder of Felicia Norris. Now, I know all about your run-in with Penny, and I know that you're in a position to see a lot of things around here that nobody else does.
Well, that doesn't mean I'm going to share them with you.
Oh, well, with me or with the police, the choice is yours.
You want to know about Frank and Felicia, is that it?
For starters.
Forget it. He never scored.
Well, what about Russ Hart, the guy you threw out of here the night Felicia was murdered?
He was a newcomer. He never knew Felicia. Came back a couple of times after the hassle with Penny. He made a little noise about it, then took off with some chick. I haven't seen either one of them since.
Oh, come on, Tank. You do better than that.
Okay. Felicia had a thing going with Gary Allen.
Penny's dancing partner. She never mentioned it.
Well, she didn't know it. But they were very cozy. When Penny wasn't looking. Well, you know how hung up she is. And Felicia was married, so...
Thank you, Tank. Gary, did you get it all finished?
I have to glue it back together every night so they can use it. It's gonna take a long time to make the switch over, I tell you.
Yeah, listen, can I ask you something?
Yeah, sure. It's kind of loud. Let's go over there.
It's about Felicia. You knew she was cheating on her husband.
Felicia? No way.
What do you mean, you didn't know?
No, man, I know she's straight. I mean, all she ever talked about was her husband, even when they had a fight.
Maybe you just didn't notice.
She was always with Penny, and Penny was always with me. How could I not notice?
You have a point there, yeah.
So, who's this mystery lover supposed to be, anyway?
I don't know. I thought maybe you could help me. Oh, thanks.
It's Gary. Hey, we gotta talk, man. Where can I meet you?
What do you mean they aren't convinced? I eased by there after you shot the window out and the cops came and then I hung around. They are so convinced they moved Penny out of her apartment.
Yeah. Then why was Jones asking me questions about Felicia's lover a half hour ago?
Nobody knew, you said. Not Penny, not anyone.
Oh, man, I would have bet my life on it.
Yeah, well, maybe you still are. Unless we can really convince them. I mean, so there is no more doubt.
All right. Look, I'll make a couple of more calls. Another incident. Oh, man. I don't know why I ever bought your proposition in the first place.
Well, I know why. Because there isn't anything in this world you wouldn't do for money, that's why. Any guy who comes to me and says, hey, sucker, I'm making out with your wife, but I'll leave her alone for $5,000. Now, I know that's a creep who'll stoop to anything, particularly if I sweeten the pot to $20,000.
Okay. So I got rid of your wife, and you paid me off. And that's it. Period.
All right, Gary. Okay? That's the way you feel about it? I mean, you've got all that nice new equipment now, and you'll be opening up your new store soon. The only trouble is, it's gonna be kind of hard to run your business from death row.
Death row?
Yeah. Because when I fall, buddy, you fall. It's as simple as that. If they're checking out Felicia, they're pointing towards us. And there seems to be only one way we can head them off. Convince the police, once and for all, that Felicia's murder was a mistake. I mean, if Penny gets killed, who's gonna argue that?
Yeah, but you said they took her away. I mean, I don't even know where she is.
I do. I tailed them.
Oh, yes, that is exactly what I want to hear. Thank you so much.
What did they do, declare mistrial?
The defendant decided he'd be better off pleading second-degree murder.
So you won.
The people won.
And all without the benefit of the conservative suit the DA wants you to wear.
That should please the moths.
Barnaby, we've got something on the Norris case that I think you should know about.
About the shooting. Betty filled me in on the telephone.
I went back to the disco and talked to the bouncer there. He told me that Felicia Norris was carrying on a secret affair with Gary Allen.
Penny's dancing partner?
Mm-hmm. Penny didn't even know about it.
You talked to Allen?
Mm-hmm, but I just told him that I heard about the affair, that we didn't know who the guy was, and that maybe he could help us out.
Well, you're getting to be downright sneaky, Jedediah.
Well, I've had a couple of good teachers.
From the look on your face, Mr. Allen probably said he didn't know anything about it.
He insisted that such a thing was impossible.
Well, it does give us somebody to ask questions about, doesn't it?
Such as whether Gary Allen was in the Army, and the answer to that is yes. Where on the rifle range he earned the grade of expert.
Are you attempting to prove that I am not indispensable around here? You certainly covered all the bases.
Well, except one. The second I left Allen last night, he ran for the nearest telephone.
An accomplice in an affair of the heart?
Just a couple of interesting possibilities, don't you think?
You tell Lieutenant Biddle?
Not quite. There's just one place I want to check out first.
And I'm going to take an early lunch at the apartment with Penny. That is, if you can handle things around here without us.
Her name's Felicia Norris. Now, you sure you've never seen her around Gary Allen's apartment?
Nah. I'd have remembered one that good looking. Of course, he might have sneaked her in at night, but I doubt it.
How come?
Well, he hardly had any visitors at all.
What do you mean, he was a loner?
Well, but the only people that ever knocked on his door were salesmen. That one carpet guy must have come by 3 or 4 times. I remember I told Gary the management decides when it's time to replace the rug.
Carpet guy? You sure that's what he was?
Well, there was a sign on his car right on the door said such and such carpet company.
Raymond Carpet Manufacturing Company.
Jeez, I don't know. Could have been. Hey, wait a minute. I thought you wanted to know about that girl.
Not anymore. Thank you very much.
Oh, Riverdale.
That was good. I'm sorry that I have to head back to the office so soon. I imagine being cooped up here in the apartment all alone is not much fun for you.
Well, I guess it's better than being shot at.
True.
You know where I'd like to be? At the disco with Gary, rehearsing for the contest tonight.
It's a shame. I'm sorry that you have to miss that.
Yeah.
But I'll hurry back as soon as possible. And don't bother with the dishes, okay?
I won't. See you later.
Uh-huh.
What did you do? Forget some... Gary!
Hey, babe.
How did you find me?
Your friend Jones stopped by the disco last night, and he told me about that shooting and where you were, so I decided I'd drop by and pick you up. We still got some brushing up to do, you know?
You mean at the disco?
Yeah, I got the key. I'm working there, you remember?
Well, I know, but I mean, after all that's happened,
Yeah, especially after all that's happened. I know you, Penny. When things get heavy, there's only one place you want to be. On that dance floor. With the music wrapped all around you and the lights flashing so you can't see anything except what you're doing. Are you going to tell me I'm wrong?
Oh, you know you're not wrong.
Well, come on, you want to go win that contest, or you want to sit here and wish that you had?
Let me call Betty's office.
Hey, no, you're crazy. I mean, they'll only try to talk you out of going. Come on. Come on, man, let's go.
I'll get it, Barnaby. Barnaby Jones Investigations may help you.
Betty, is Penny there with you?
Oh, no, JR. She's still at my apartment.
Well, that's where I am. She's gone.
Did you find a note?
Barnaby, there's nothing. I looked everywhere.
Wait a minute. She said she was unhappy about missing the rehearsal at the disco with Gary Allen.
Wait a minute. I just connected him with Norris.
I'll meet you there, Jedediah.
I'll call Lieutenant Biddle.
I'm gonna give Betty a ring, Gary. You got a dime?
Nope.
Oh, come on. I know you got a dime.
You gotta earn it first. A dime a dance.
Gary! Gary, what's the matter? Gary?
Nothing. Come on, babe, let's boogie.
I was afraid I couldn't count on you anymore.
Carl!
It won't work, Carl. I can't do it.
You can't. I can.
What is going on here? What is this all about?
You, Penny. It's about you.
Oh, my God, no.
sorry, Penny. It really wasn't supposed to come to this. Nobody was supposed to die but Felicia.
Please come. Please.
I have to protect myself, don't I?
Norris, hold it!
Give it up, Carl. Police are on the way. He's behind that speaker.
All right, Barnaby, stay here. Don't get any closer.
We gotta go and get him.
I think he'll come to you. Just be ready for him.
It's all over, Norris.
Penny? Penny!
Here! I'm all right. I'm all right.
Bet you wish you were down there, huh?
Oh, well, not being in a dance contest is a small price to pay for being alive. Anyway, dancing doesn't seem to mean as much to me as it did. And after that doctor gets through with me, maybe it never will.
Well, still, it's a shame about the contest.
All you need is a partner.
Hey, it's a good idea.
I wasn't referring to you, Jedediah.
The silver fox is good.